All right, welcome to day 2 of my built in public log. To start things off, I just want to first explain something. Why is day 2 on Wednesday, December 11th? So my original plan was to start this in January and do it all year long. Do a daily log every single day for the year. But I thought, why wait? Like, fuck it. Let's just go right now. I'm just going to start now. Start today, not next week or whatever, 3 weeks from now. So I decided to just do it. So here I am. So a random story. So everything is AI now, and everyone's scrambling to figure out everything. Like, what's a good framework? What languages should you write agents in? What are the best ways to do agents? There's a lot of open questions, and everyone's wrangling to figure out the best approach. But one thing I'm seeing, one approach I'm seeing that's very popular, which I'm interested in, is using a tool called N8N. So N8N, I've used this for years. Like, I've always told people about this. I've always said this is like amazing. They have like tripled down on the AI stuff. So everyone's making agents here. And a no code tool. So I've been a huge fan of this thing for years, and I have a video on my main channel. My first video was converting a workflow into using this 3 years ago. So I mean, there's just proof that I've used this forever. So on my last job, things were not going well, and we already went through one head of engineering, and then the next new guy was in. It wasn't looking too good with this guy. So I never spoke to this guy ever before. Finally, we had a face-to-face, and he was like incredibly hostile, and the conversation was not going well. And I was like, I've never talked to you in my life. How do you know anything about me? And things were really not going well at this job. A huge time sink was with customer support. We had to spend a huge amount of time helping the customers. And I proposed this tool, and this was kind of right when ChatGPT came out, and they didn't quite have the agent stuff built into this yet. But I said, hey, we should really look at this tool. I think we could automate so much. Like, look at on their damn landing page, is a bot, to a customer service bot. I said, I think we could automate so much with this tool. Like, there's so much manual work happening at this company, processes, dealing with the customers. I really think we should not double down. We should start investing in using this tool. And he looked at me like I was crazy. He looked at me and said, what are you talking about? Why would we waste our time on this? What are you even talking about? And in hindsight, I was dead fucking right. Yeah, dead fucking right. I was right too early, as I usually am. We absolutely should have used this tool to pull in all of our documentation, internal chat, Jira, GitHub, and made a bot. We could have automated so much. So one of my goals with this channel is to become better at communication, talking, expressing my ideas, because this is not the first time I've been dead right. Like, hey, here's this trend in technology, and let's go focus on this. Do this thing. You're gonna, you're not gonna regret it. So I need to get better at explaining the why, the how, like why should they have invested in trying out this tool. So I'm hoping to do that here. So that's my random story for the day. So I'm just going to do a quick update. For yesterday, I was busy with freelance work, busy with the bankruptcy stuff. Still not 100% over my cold, but I'm feeling better today. Some family stuff. But I did more work on Aichat. So what am I working on? So I'm working on the sign-in. So like I said, I'm adding Clerk to the tool. It won't let me sign in for some reason in incognito. That's really fucking pissing me off. I don't know what's going on there. So here's the non-incognito. Obviously, This is not my email, so don't spam me. I'm building out a dashboard. So you sign in. This is not the onboarding. This is a really weird onboarding flow for this. I've never seen an onboarding like this. So I think it's cool. Maybe I'm shooting myself in the foot. But when you go to the page, you get a unique email address. Yeah, that's the staging one. This expires after 15 minutes. Actually, locally it expires in 1 minute. So this is long expired. It won't work. So there's some anti-bot stuff built in, but you land on this. You send it an email and you're onboarded. Like, how fucking easy. You even click this button and it opens the compose in your email client and you're onboarded. I think that's slick. I love it. I want easy, frictionless onboarding like that for more apps. Okay, so I'm building this. I don't know what the hell to put. I'm kind of scratching my brain. I'm figuring it out as I go. But anyways, here's going to be a dashboard. Yeah, that's not working yet. Yeah, I don't know. There'll be settings. You can manage your plan. You'll be able to manage your billing and stuff, change your credit card, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I'll put here. So I don't know what to put here either other than this. This is real. This is actually connected to the database, so I got that working. There'll be like little notifications here, documentation, dark mode, change your information. So I got that done. Good progress, but I just wasn't productive yesterday. I haven't been very productive this week with so much going on. So next week will be interesting. I am going to a little vacation with my girlfriend. She's coming from London. I don't know how it's going to go for these updates while I'm away on vacation. We'll figure that out. It might be like a real sketchy, hold the camera and do like hey, no, I didn't do anything. Nothing to report revenue or user wise. There's some eyes on my things I'm building, but no signups or anything, unfortunately. Not even a sign up to try it for free. So, what else? Tomorrow, what's next? More freelance. I had a great call right before this about a potential freelance project. I'm excited. It's an AI thing. I don't want to say too much more. Really, really cool product. Right on the bleeding edge of kind of what's possible, what people are doing. There's competitor tools, but they're going down they're trying to do an approach I haven't seen with the few competitors I've seen. Really cool stuff. I hope to work on this project actually, but that would take up a lot of my time. But that's fine. I need money. I'm a bankrupt, broke guy who has a failing business. What else? Oh yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff with moving over the newsletters. Unfortunately, that has been a little bit more painful than I wanted it to be. My fault. I blame myself, but moving over complicated web app with multiple websites and using tons of services, it's actually quite a painful process. I will remember that all the future products I build, like one of the things that I'm going to keep in mind, people say don't try to scale, don't do like premature optimization for like scaling early. Like why spend hours like building this thing with Kubernetes to be able to scale, to infinity when you have like your mom using it and your friend, like just chill out. But in the future, I will build things with that in mind of selling it later because holy shit, I really messed up. This whole thing is a shit show. And it's my fault. I made it so overtly complicated. And it was always on my to-do list to go consolidate and make it much more of a complete package and not all these things spread out everywhere. So that's my fault. But anyways, if you're watching this and you're building agents, please comment. It'll help me get some views. I'm sure like no one's going to see this, but if you do, just please comment. Tell me your thoughts on AI agents, especially like what do you find painful? What's painful about AI agents? Building them, deploying them, using them, whatever. That would help a lot. But anyways, that's all I have for today. I'll shut up. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. this next week because I'm going to be kind of away from the computer, but we'll get to that later.